Hello, Gemini friends. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. As an act of gratitude, I am offering a 2-question $15 reading this week. This is your new moon special. Click on the link below and now get ready for your reading. Thanks, Gemini. Hello, Gemini friends. Welcome to your weekly new moon reading, June 3rd through the 7th. Thank you for clicking on this video and visiting my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and I'm so glad that you guys have joined me for this reading. I think whenever you watch it, it is divine timing. I just put the dates up there so it could be helpful to you guys. But whenever you watch this, I think it will resonate and be of help to you. If for some reason this video does not resonate, this reading doesn't resonate, it could be because it's a general reading meant for a large audience of people. But never fear, I am offering a 2-question $15 new moon special this week. So click on the link below to book your personal reading and get insight into your situation. So I'm going to talk up a little bit because there's a guy out there cutting the grass. He's doing his job. So he's not bothering me, but he could bother you guys. So just try to tune him out, tune out the distractions. Okay, Gemini. I do have your 5-card spread in front of me, and then we will get clarifiers live together. But there's some advice that came out, Gemini, so I'm going to jump right into your reading, okay? It looks like recently, or at the center of your reading, is there's some kind of event that didn't go the way that you planned, because the cross energy is the Magician. Something didn't manifest the way that you thought, and you really felt like it was a golden opportunity, okay? Felt or feel. Alrighty, so you feel like something is a golden opportunity, but it is not, it did not, or is not coming together the way that you planned or thought that it would. And so you, in the recent past, had a bright idea. Like this is something you thought was divinely inspired. You feel like you clearly communicated this. I also feel like this has to do with maybe people you work with. Could be family, but I feel like it's more professional. I'm not sure, but you feel like you communicated clearly to people around you. And despite that, your current energy is like heartbreak. Like literally, you are heartbroken, you are disappointed. And it's like, how could this happen? I had a very, very clear vision. Why am I disappointed? So your advice is to release and surrender this experience, Gemini. Okay, it says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So, you know, something happened you did not like, and so you are being encouraged, Gemini, to release it and show compassion, okay? Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So you are strongly encouraged to sort of let this experience go, see others through the eyes of love and not this hurt and disappointment that you feel. Release it and surrender it. And you know why? Because you get another divinely inspired idea, okay? You recover very quickly from this disappointment or loss, and it makes for a happy environment. And I get home life here. It could involve bringing someone from your past back into the picture, okay? So Gemini, here's the thing. You are in your season. The sun is in your sign. There's a new moon in your sign today. Mercury is in your sign. Like everything, you could be feeling like everything should be going your way, Gemini. I totally, totally get it. And you are being encouraged with this guidance card to be bold and be adventurous. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. So what we do know is when we do take a risk, sometimes things don't go as planned, right? We're taking a risk. So leave margin for error, Gemini, is what I'm hearing. And so let's get some clarifiers on the situation. So Holy Spirit, please clarify for my Gemini friends this 4 of Wands and Magician. energy that's at the center of their reading for this week, June 3rd through the 7th. Please clarify the Four of Wands and the Magician for my Gemini friends. Please clarify, Holy Spirit, this Four of Wands and the Magician energy for my Gemini friends. Thank you so much. The King of Cups is right here. So you could have been dealing with, it could be a supervisor, a boss, a leadership energy that is a water sign. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But they may be very loving energy. I mean, they had good intentions is what I'm getting here. They had good intentions, Gemini. They were led by their heart, okay? So they're an optimistic person. And so because you guys sometimes can be swordsy, which is intellect, right? And this person is also looking at these new ideas. Like, it's a person who meant well, Gemini. So yeah, definitely see it through the eyes of compassion. All right, because they didn't mean to steer you wrong. Clarification on the Ace of Cups, Holy Spirit. And I'm just getting that you guys loved the idea at first anyway. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. It just, everybody thought it was going to be a great idea. Everybody was in agreement, right? Very stable. It seemed like a good economical plan. But then somebody, it was wishful thinking is what I'm getting. Alrighty. Even though it was maybe clearly communicated, the Seven of Cups energy is, it was wishful thinking on the part of the King of Cups. And you could be mad at yourself because you feel like, you know, and they could be not taking ownership of it either. Like, they sort of just like give you the idea, they're all in, and now they're chilling a little bit. And you're like, we don't have time to chill. Okay, Gemini. So it was wishful thinking on their part. They only saw an optimistic outcome, which is okay, right? And I feel like the Three of Swords, you're sort of mad at yourself, is what I'm getting. You're mad at yourself for listening to somebody else. But it's okay, right? And when we bounce things off of each other, sorry, I'll let him move away from the window. When we bounce things off of each other, especially other leaders who are working on something, it's good to listen because the universe has our back. You get another divinely inspired idea, like almost immediately, that leads to some type of fulfillment. And you could have been angry because the person is a person who came in from your past with this idea too. You could have been like, okay. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the Prince of Pentacles. Pentacles represent money, resources. Even though you were disappointed, you're still in your power. You haven't lost it all, Gemini. You haven't lost all of your money. You're still standing firm, but look how pissed he is. Doesn't he look mad? Like, really? This is... So you could have lost something, but you're still in your power. You can recover from this, okay? And look what is at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. This is the season you're in. The sun. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. You guys are in your season. Don't worry. It is okay to take a risk because the universe has your back. Like, literally, the sun came out. It's going to be fine. And then clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Eight of Cups, okay? So you could be feeling a little down and out, right? But you bounce back fast, and there is a breakthrough with this Judgment card, Gemini. So you're in just a bounce back season, right? You're in a bounce back season, lots of new beginnings. You get a new divinely inspired idea. The water sign you're dealing with, they could be down in the dumps, but that doesn't have to impact you. You seem to take the lead now, whereas they may have started this project or venture as the leader, They're looking to you now like, okay, I'm ready to listen. Go ahead, Gemini, take the lead. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. You take the lead and you're like, here's the direction we're going to go in because I've got breakthrough and I am also in my life purpose, right? So you're very connected right now, Gemini. You are connected. You have the drive. You have the, yeah, you're showing up as the King of Swords too. That was up under this Judgment card. You are singular in purpose and you rise up like, okay, now I'm taking the lead on the situation. I know which direction we should go in, and you recover from the Prince of Pentacles to the King. Okay, King of Swords. You're sure it's gonna be fine. Just exercise a little patience, a little balance, but you end up back on top. Okay, so Gemini, this is your new moon reading for the week of June 3rd through the 7th. If you'd like more insight on your personal situation, please feel free to email me at healingttalk@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful week.